So what we're doing here, guys, we're just catching some bait. This is a really easy way to catch bait on a rod and reel. Really just free lining night crawlers, meaning that not using any bobber, just a hook really, and that's really all you need. The quarter of a piece of a night crawler essentially. Very effective. You can get bluegill in seconds as long as you know where they are. But I like the free lining the night crawlers without any weight because it really... Oh, there's another hit. There's another one. They're stacked up over here. I like the free line the night crawlers because I find that it just gradually drops in the water. If you're using like a sinker or something, it'll just drop right straight to the bottom. But with this, it just slowly drops down to the bottom, which is what I like about it. So, using a quarter of a piece of a night crawler, the whole piece of a night crawler, just take a quarter of it, not even half, just a small little piece. That's all we're doing, really. You can see it's dropping here, and we're already getting a hit on it. Decide if it wants to take it or not. Yep, fish on. Oh, came off. So this is the best way I fish for sunnies. Just free lining night crawlers. Easy to do. Good to teach kids. Or just catch bait fish for your bigger fish. There's another fish. Took the worm. And the one good thing, I will say that you need to use 5 to 8 pound test line. That's what helps the 10 at the very most, but 5 to 8 is your safe zone. I feel like even 4 pound test. If you have too much heavy line, the worm will not fall that well in the water. So it almost kind of acts like almost like a plastic worm in some ways. You can kind of has a lot of action in the water. This is all we're doing. I just figure I make a little quick video about this since it's another fish. Since it's so effective, as you can see, like 3 seconds in the water, you already got a fish. Of course, you know, it helps if you know where the sunnies are at. But I have caught bass with this specific setup. Caught eels and sunnies. The bass will nip at this for sure, just because of the action it does when it just falls in the water. Maybe I'll get lucky and get a bass here. This is the exact spot where I've caught bass. You don't need to cast it that far either, especially for the sunnies. Fish on, fish on. And that's it. That's all the bait that we need. I hope you guys learned something from this video. If you're like me, don't have a cast net, this is a pretty easy, effective way to catch sunnies, bait fish, just small fish in general. We're just free lining night crawlers. All you need is just a hook to your line, or you can use a little snap swivel, which is what I have on here. You can kind of see it here. Very small piece of night crawler, like a quarter of a piece, and just put it on the hook and just let it, just cast it out. I appreciate you watching this quick video, and we'll see you next time on Top Tactic Fishing. Take care.